following podcast is for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised.
You're officially in full effect with Jay Light.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Go Jay Light. Go Jay Light. Go Jay Light. Go Jay Light. Welcome back. Welcome to a full effect with Jay Light. Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Welcome back to the show. My mic is nice. I'm here again. Welcome back, listener. Welcome back. Today's recording date, Saturday, February 15th, 2020. This is episode 14 of In Full Effect with Jay Light. Woo! Damn, it feels good to say that. Hey, welcome back to the show, everybody. Welcome new listeners. Welcome back returning listeners. Welcome everybody. Man, you have no idea how long. I wait to say that shit. Like I waited an entire week just to say that. Just to say it. Feels great. Feels absolutely great. How's everybody doing? How's everybody been? How's everybody? I'll get to that in a minute. But let me do my shout outs, because I gotta shout the people out. I gotta shout the people out who show support. Let me give a shout out to my guru, my publicist, Taki Muhammad. Let me give a shout out to my assistant, Akima. She's always in the check-in. Hi, Kima. Hi. Hi, Kima. I'm waving. Hi. Hi. You give a shout out to my bros, Tom Buckets Loso. Los, if I don't get my fucking theme music in the next week or 2 weeks, I'm coming up there. And I'm going to kick you in your only good kneecap you have left. No. Stop laughing while you listen to this and stop saying, I'm saying no. I'm saying no. You said I was going to get a theme music. I want my fucking theme music. Alright, who else we got here? We got shout out to Dutch and Link for the podcast. Talks with Dutch and Link. If you haven't checked out their podcast, check them out. It's available everywhere podcasts are available. I should say everywhere podcasts are streaming. But check them out. Two dudes from the Bronx talking they shit. One's a savage. You gotta talk nice to the other one. Check them out. Show your support. Hit the like button. And with that said, how's everybody doing out there? I missed y'all. I missed y'all just as much as you missed me. This is my therapy. I missed y'all because I'm like, man, I can't wait to get on the show. I can't wait to talk about this. I can't wait to talk about that. And here we are again. You came back and I humbly appreciate it. Yes. All right. So it's time to get this started, man. It's been a long fucking week for me. I don't care what anybody says. Adulting is exhausting. No. I say it again. Adulting is exhausting. For real. Real shit. It is. I'm not making this up. Anybody over 30 is going to tell you the same exact thing. So, I was talking to one half of my parental unit, my mom and shit, and I was complaining. I was going off. It was a long week, and she's just, I'm complaining and she's laughing. My parental unit, half my parental is laughing at me. She's just laughing. Can't get over the fact that I'm old. All she can say is, I can't believe you got so old. You so old. She's just laughing like I'm in pain. Adulting has put me in pain out here, and she's fucking laughing at me. I'll be 37 this month, so yeah. You know what? I'm tired. I'm real shit. I'm tired. I can't do this adulting shit. It's overrated. I leave my place of employment, like for the whole week. I leave my place of employment. I stop at the store. On my way home, I grab a cold beer. I do the business. I get home, get clothes off, eat, etc. I get settled down, drink my beer. I'm in the bed by like 8:30. 8:30. My old ass is in the bed by 8:30. Can you believe that shit? You wash. You completely wash. We in the bed by 8:30. And I can't keep my eyes open. I don't know what's going on here. Like I'm oh my God. I don't even know. I'm old. I'm washed. I'm in the bed by 8:30. I'm asleep by like 9:30. It's over. I don't want to hear it. It's over. I need Marty McFly's car. I need Marty McFly's car. No, yeah. I need a Back to the Future car. I need to go back and tell myself that, look, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this. Because this is going to happen when you do this and we do that. I need that fucking car. I need Marty McFly's car. His delivery. I need that. It's been, like I said, it's been a long week. Nobody. Like I had this random thought. This random thought came to mind earlier today. Earlier today, while I was doing the show prep, and it goes like this: Nobody ever said this. Nobody ever said I can't wait to grow up so I can pay bills for the rest of my life. Nobody ever said that. We never said that. Who said that? We never said that. But yet here we are. In our over our 30s, we tired. We struggling. We grinding. We gotta go to work. I don't know how people deal with this 9 to 5, 8 to 4. I don't know how people do it, but I'm tired. I call my auntie. She worked for transit for like 15, 20, 25, something like. She was working in transit since I was a kid, and she's in retirement now. And I called her, and I was like, I don't know how you did this. How'd you do the whole 9 to 5 thing and just come home and I'm like, you didn't have no drink, you didn't have no little nip bottle, nothing. She had Pepsi, she had cigarettes, and she was good. Hi everybody, hey, woo woo woo. She was good. I had to find out. And she started laughing at me, right? No, my auntie started laughing at me. How did you do it? How all them years you came home to a house full of people, you had your Pepsi, your cigarettes, and you was good. You ain't had no drink, you had no wine, you had nothing. I come home, I'm exhausted. I need a beer, it's been a long day, I won't talk to nobody, don't call me, don't text me, nothing. Oh my God, adulting is hard. So with that said, I'm gonna give a shout out to the bartenders and the staff at Taj NYC, the nightclub. Yeah, shout out to them. And shout out to my favorite bartender, Princess. I mentioned her a few episodes back. Shout out to Princess of Taj NYC nightclub and lounge and stuff. Blue Long Island iced teas. If you never had a fucking Blue Long Island iced tea, I highly recommend that you get one. You need that in your life. I wouldn't recommend this if it wasn't effective. I went to Taj last night. I said, let's record the show Saturday. I went to Taj last night at the work. I got out of work a little early, so I was like, you know what? I need a drink. No, not drink. I need a drink. Oh my God. I went there and they got the 2-for-1 going on. First thing I said is, Princess, do not let drunk Jay convince you to give him another round of these. He don't need no more. We only doing one of these things. Did I forget to mention it was Valentine's Day yesterday? I've been talking a lot of shit about Valentine's Day for the past week. Right? The past couple shows, I've been talking shit. I said, it's a made-up holiday. It's not real. We don't even know who it came from, where it came from, etc., etc. I found myself all day Friday yesterday saying, hey, happy Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day, everybody, happy Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day. Like, why? How? Why the fuck are we saying happy Valentine's Day? That's not even a real fucking holiday. Nobody even knows where the fuck it came from, who made it up, who was associated with it. Nobody knows nothing about this fucking holiday, but yet, we out here celebrating it. Happy Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day to you, enjoy your day, whoa, whoa, whoa. So with that said, that's why the show's called In Full Effect with Jay Light, because I give you the spin on everything. I gotta give it to you. I got to. So with that said, right, I gotta give a shout out to the staff and the bartenders at Taj nightclub. Shout out to y'all. Y'all do a good job. I had the 2 Long Island iced teas, Blue Long Island iced teas. I finished it off with a Corona, and yeah, that was it for me. I'm washed. I proudly admit this shit. I proudly admit I'm washed. I'm 30. I'm about to be 37 in like 2 weeks. I can't do this shit like I was doing it when I was 25, 18, and all that other shit like that. I got to pace myself now when I go out, or if I go out, cause that was the first time in a while that I went out after work. I don't go anywhere. I go straight from my place of employment to the home, and I get a beer. But Friday called for it. Friday definitely called for it, and that was it. The 2 Blue Long Island iced teas and the Corona, because I gotta stay alert on my travel home. Like I was talking to somebody about this the other day. Like I can't drink like I used to. My body won't accept that shit. It won't accept it. It won't accept it. So when I do decide to go out, I try to keep it to a minimum of You gotta be alert, your surroundings and what's going on. I refuse to be one of those people. I mean, I was never, ever one of those people who got too drunk, tore down that they falling asleep on the train or, they struggle to get home. There's no way I could ever be one of those people. Ever be one of those people. Ever. Proud to report that I got home safely. The blue long iced teas, the Corona, I felt great. The trains was running. It was rush hour. I got home in no time. I got home by 9:30, 9. I was feeling great. Yeah. 30. That's what you get over 30. That's what you get over 30. You tired, you washed, you exhausted. It's life. It's called adulting. We all are doing it, and I'm fucking over it. Excuse me while I have a little sip of water here. All right, I'm good. Had to get a little water. All right. So, we're moving along here. Anybody hear about this? The Visa, the credit card company. So they released this new card with the image of Harriet Tubman on it. People are upset, mad as fuck about this. It's one thing to release a credit card with excuse me, with an image of somebody like Harriet Tubman. But why the hell she got to be doing the Wakanda salute on the card? I don't understand. What does one thing have to do with the other? Make it make sense. If you're trying to send a message for Black History Month, and I already went over the whole Black History Month shit. I'm not doing that again. I'm not going over Black History Month again because, first of all, it's the wrong fucking month. It should be in the month of President's Day, Lincoln Day, whoever day, and Valentine's Day, and who came up with this? We need to squeeze Valentine's Day in February with these other fucking holidays, and I don't understand. I don't understand. But we're moving along here, right? So people are upset. There's outrage everywhere. You know fucked up when you got everybody on social media. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. They all talking about it. Oh, that's disrespect. Oh, why you gonna disrespect Harriet like that? She ain't got nothing to do with that. Wakanda's not even real. Why she doing that salute for something that's not even real? Why y'all trying to play us? Yeah. People upset. She's an icon. Harriet Tubman's an icon. They made movie about her. They gonna put her on a dollar bill. She got steps. She got streets and stuff named after her. You gonna put her on a credit card, throw her Wakanda salute. And she look miserable and upset about it herself. I can't believe these people got me doing this shit. Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Real shit. It's real. If you ain't check it out, you gotta check it out. So okay, we move along here. What else we got here? Okay. So I seen this and this shit kind of bugged me out, and I did a poll on this whole next thing, right? So story goes like this: 17-year-old from Canada, of course they're from Canada, finds $30K in cash, 30 grand cash, finds it and returns it. I found this Monday. I think I'm gonna return it. You know how much it gave? You know how much it gave this teenager? You know how much it gave him this for returning $30K in cash? $500. Man, what the fuck? Oh! What the fuck? How does that mean? Who are these people? Where did they come from? What the fuck? I'm honest. I'm all for honesty. I'm all for the honesty. You gotta have a good conscience about stuff. But come on! It's $30K! And you returned it? You kidding me? Can you imagine her family reaction? Can you imagine this team's family reaction? Her. Oh my god! Guess what happened to me today? Family. What happened to you? Her. I found $30,000 in cash in the street. Family. Lord Jesus. I see what you're doing here. Lord Jesus. And the family gets all hysterical. Oh, we got $30,000 in cash. Woo-dee-woo. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We got money. Her. But I returned it. Family. You returned it? We returned it. How much you get back? Oh, I returned it for $500. Family, you selfish bitch. You ain't doing anything about yourself. You don't think about nobody but yourself. Her family better than my family. I can't tell my family I found 30K and returned it for 500. Man, I never hit into that shit. I be talking forever. I be talking on the family cookout. I be all the people text messages just being mentioned. You heard what your cousin did? You know he found 30K in cash? You lying. J Light found 30,000 in cash? Really? Yeah. And then he returned the shit. Oh, that's your cousin, man. Your cousin is crazy. That's why I mess with him, man. Cause your cousin ain't rap too tight. We knew this years ago, but yo, he returned it. Yo, I gotta hit him up like, yo, that's crazy. I mean, really. I saw this and I polled this. I polled this on my Instagram story, and I was like, you find 30K in cash, you gonna return it? Or the second option was, Lord Jesus, thank you, and you just gonna keep moving. You know, it was kind of split down the middle there. I was kind of shocked at myself. I was like, wow, you mean to tell me there's actually people who are gonna return 30K? You gonna return it? Like, you just gonna find it? Oh, let me find 30K cash tomorrow. Oh, Lord Jesus, Lord, I see what you're doing here. Thank you, Heavenly Father. Thank you, Heavenly Father. I need this 30 cash in my life. There's no way I'm returning 30K in cash. I'm not going to say anything about it. You're not going to even know I found it. You're not going to even know I discovered the shit. But damn it, who are these naive people? How in the fuck do they keep getting fuck lucky? And I say fuck lucky. And finding 30K in cash. This is like the second and third. I mean, we hear about this all the time. Cab drivers find 20K, 10K, they return it. Why? What the fuck? I'm losing my shit over here. Come on. If I lose $1 in the street, I'm upset. But let me find anything over 20. Let me find 20, 10, 150, something. I'm like, oh my God, Lord Jesus, you know I needed this. It's the world we live in. The fucking world we live in. Shit makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to you. It makes no sense to anybody but the fucking people who keeps returning 30K in cash for $500. I gotta breathe. I get a little excited. My head's about to explode. Okay, I got together. And we're moving along here. Cause I get a little excited. when I read shit like this, and it just blows my mind. Like, who are these people? Seriously, how naive could you be? Like, are you not broke? You don't got bills to pay? You ain't got stuff you gotta take care of? Like, seriously? Gotta drink a little water here. Keep my voice going. All right, let me move along here. And more people doing weird shit news. Where people doing weird shit, like, really. A Wendy's employee from Michigan is out of a job after video surfaced of the man taking a bath inside of a Wendy's sink. How ignorant and dumb and disrespectful do you gotta fucking be to do some dumb shit like that? Like, I mean, really, you are listening to pray, you fill a tub up with the sink up with bubbly water, warm water. You hop in your birthday suit, and you yo, this is crazy, yo, film this, and then you post it on Facebook like it's for last, I don't understand. I don't understand this generation's thing. I don't understand generation thinking at all. Like, who the fuck does some dumb shit like that? Like, just, does that make any sense to you? Like, who does that shit? Who? Dumb, ignorant, misunderstood, just dumb, ignorant people. Ignorant. So, and they say it's about a part of another challenge. Like, come on. How many more challenges anybody hear about this broomstick challenge? Like, it happened last week. NASA said if you hold the broomstick on, it'll stand up by itself. Hold the broomstick in the floor. and stand up by myself. Anybody do the broomstick challenge? Anybody? I ain't do it. Why? Because I don't got time for that shit. I got a place of employment to be. I got bills to pay. That shit's not paying my fucking bills. No, I didn't do it. But anybody else out there do it? I mean, if you did it, I mean, you good. Hats off to you. But I'm not doing it. Seeing everybody doing it on social media, and it's like one person do something, and now everybody has to try it on social media. I know that's the world we live in. One person tried. Oh, look at this. Everybody, oh wow, let me try this. It goes back to the old term. You know, the old term. My parent used to say this. I'm sure your parent used to say this too when you was a kid. It's like a monkey see, monkey do type of situation. I'm not called by a monkey, but I'm just making a point. You know, monkey see, monkey do. Yeah, it's one of those type of situations and stuff. So those challenges, I don't understand. Like, that's what the challenges seem to me. Monkey see, monkey do. Ooh. Let me try that. Ooh. Let me try it. Fucking challenge. It's like one, like we just get rid of one and one keeps coming back. Who keeps coming up with this dumb shit? All right, and we move along here. It was a lot of shit going on in pop culture in the world. In case you ain't know, unless you living under a rock, I don't know how you ain't find out about this shit. All right, so we move along here. What we got here? Okay, let's see. Amber Rose recently got people talking again. Like, anybody hear about this? Like, no. She's not naked. And you know, she's not talking about her slut walk. You know the thing she do with the parade, and they come out dressed in the however they. You know, she's not talking about that. She's not talking about that. But she revealed a new tattoo. You know, I just talked about this shit on the last show, right? I just talked about this shit, and here she goes. She gets a tattoo written across her forehead. Forehead. I mean, she has a real pretty face. She's one of those females that got a real pretty face. You know, she keeps her haircut all nice, like Caesar. She has a real pretty face. And then she gets a tattoo right across her fucking forehead. Talk about a case of, do I have stupid written across my forehead? Yes, you do have stupid written across your forehead. I couldn't say that with a straight face. Oh my God. Yeah, you can add her to the list of people doing weird shit these days. Like, I mean, it's the world we live in. We live in a fuckery world. The world is filled with complete fuckery at this point. I mean, I was just talking about the piercings and the tattoos, and here we talk about the tattoos again. I mean, I thought the piercings were weird, but the tattoos completely take the cake at this point. So we got Chris Brown, the R&B singer. He recently revealed his newest facial tattoo. Apparently, it's like a baby sneaker, like on the side of his fucking face, like. Really? You I mean, you just had the baby, you know, congratulations. But why would you get a baby sneaker on the side of your face? Like, what the fuck? Why you couldn't just get the name? It's my child name on my arm, my forearm, my wrist, got it on my, you know, somewhere. Make it simple. Why I don't get it. I don't get it. Then we got the rapper the game the rap, him. Yeah, you know. Got the number 8 tattooed on his forehead. I mean, it's not all across his forehead, it's like over his eyebrow type of shit, but it's still technically still on his forehead. It's still on his forehead, any way you put it. And fuck is wrong with these people? What's it? Like I said, I just talked about this on the last episode. And here we are again, talking about weird shit, weird tattoos, people doing weird shit, and you can add the celebrities now, because they just tattooing shit on their face for no damn reason. No reason at all, just a tattooed. I mean, I think the game, he got his, you know, and you know, tribute to Kobe, you know, everybody's doing something like that, you know, rest in peace to Kobe Bryant, and you know, the game, I mean, Chris Brown got his thing for the kid, but I don't understand, I can't for the love of God figure out why the fuck Amber Rose got a tattoo scribbled across her forehead. I mean, really, that really brings a new case of, do I look stupid? Do I have stupid written across my forehead? Yes, you do have stupid written across your forehead, stupid. Oh my God. I'm full of them. That's why the show's called In Full Effect with Jay Light, because I give you the full effect of it, and you just sit there, you hit the play button, you laugh, you agree, you might not agree, but you know I be talking that shit. You know I be talking about shit. All right, so we move along here. Every young man's favorite 90s crush, Maya, she recently revealed she got married. Like, damn. It's 2020. I was still crushing on her. It's still 2020. I'm still crushing on her. She was on my list of crushes for the 90s. She's up there. She's either up there or maybe one slot under Chili from TLC. Yeah. I don't understand this. All my crushes, they get married, they having babies. I gotta unfollow them on Instagram because I'm like, damn. Either they doing weird shit, they having babies, or they getting married. I gotta unfollow them. All right, let me move it along here, cause I got some shit here. I write my own material, so I gotta nitpick through the shit that I see. Anybody hear about this Jussie Smollett case again? I mean, damn it, I thought we was done talking about this guy. Here we are. Apparently not, right? Apparently we still talk about this guy. Because he just got hit with like 6 felony charges. I mean, you felony, the feds is coming for that ass. I'm not lying. He lied to the proper authorities. About getting attacked. I thought we canceled him. I thought it was over. I thought it was done with this guy. But here we are, still talking about this guy. Like, in case you've been living under a rock or a tree or wherever the fuck you've been living under, we talked. This came up last year. He talked about people attacked him. He was wearing magma hats. It's like 25 degrees in Chicago. Only to find out it was a lie. It was a lie. He staged the whole damn thing. Like, he even had the Subway sandwich in his hand when the proper authorities was interviewing him. Sir, what happened? Woo, woo, woo. What they look like? Who was there? What did you see? This, that, and the third. He's like, I don't know, but they had magma hats on. They punched me in the face. You see this mark right here? He still had the noose around his neck in a weird way. But why the fuck did he have a sandwich? Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand if you get beat up and shit and stuff, and why would you go back for the? Who gets beat up and goes back for the sandwich? Like, you get beat up, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna tear this whole operation up. Y'all ain't heard last me. Woo woo woo. This, that, the third. Yep. So he recently got slapped with some more charges, like 6 or 7 of them, and he thought the people from Chicago was gonna forget. He had the people canvassing the whole area, people getting overtime because he wanted to create. Now they blew the budget. You blew the budget. They blew the budget, the monthly budget, because of his nonsense. And now they like, you know what? We can't let that slip. No, we let you go once, but you know what? We're gonna revisit it. We're gonna do this again. Yeah. So, if you haven't been paying attention, he's been hit with more charges. I don't care. You don't care. Fuck it. Moving on, right? So, with that said, excuse me, my voice feels like it's going out a little bit. I try to, I gotta drink a little water in between moments because my voice goes in and out. Yeah. All right. So where was I? Oh yeah. So I recently see. Snoop Dogg recently apologized to Gayle King about his, remember I mentioned last week, the people they was upset with her because, she threw Kobe Bryant out there when she was interviewing Lisa Leslie, and she was like, oh, what would you do? Did you see him do this? Did you see him do that? And Lisa was like, nah, I don't know what you talk about. That's not my friend. He wouldn't have done nothing like that. I know people who would have. And the people came for Gayle King. Like, nah, Gayle, you disrespectful. Why you gonna do that to Kobe? Why you gonna pick his name up? I mean, really was disrespectful. Because, really, the guy just passed away. They just had a funeral. They had a private funeral. We had a memorial. We didn't get the obituary. We ain't cried the services. Nothing. And she gonna bring it up Kobe Bryant. For no reason at all. No reason at all. So it was a thing. Like, in case you missed it, it was a thing. Like, oh, Gayle King came for Kobe. Snoop Dogg said this. Everybody was upset in their feels and they bag and stuff. And yeah. So, Snoop Dogg apologized, like, yeah, it's my fault. It wasn't like that. I was making a point, but, I ain't in no violence. And we just, I was just letting you know what it was. I'm just paraphrasing what he said. I mean, he said it his way, but I'm just paraphrasing what he said. He had to, because the people was going at her. I'm pretty sure she was afraid for her life or some crazy shit like that. You know how these things are behind closed doors and shit like that. Because there's some real crazy people out there. Yeah. So Snoop Dogg apologized and shit. All right. But we still gonna have to mute her and Oprah because, They've been real shady for a little bit. A little shady. And we still looking at both of them with the side eye like, yeah, I can't. Yeah. So, we're moving along here. I hope you all enjoy the show. Like I said, I appreciate you all checking in every week and hitting the play button and listening to me rant and rave about the shit that's going on in the world and just enjoy my comedy, because this is my comedy. That's why it's called The Full Effect with Jay Light. This is my comedy. I put a little spin on, the day's events and what's happening in the world, because really, if you aren't informed, you step out. What happens when you gonna step out in the world tomorrow and the world about to be ending and shit, and you like, oh, I didn't even know the world was going to end. How you ain't know the world was going to end? Because you were so out of touch, you ain't know what's going on. All right, and we're moving along here. Anybody hear about this? Anybody hear about the R. Kelly thing again? Like, I know we said we was gonna talk about this. We muted him. It's over. But he apparently, homeboy got hit with some more charges. After he had another victim come forward. Yeah, another one. What is that? Number 18. What is that? Number 19, 20, 25? What is that? I don't know. I lost track. I don't know. I just know I read it earlier. It said R. Kelly has another charge in Chicago. There's another lady who stepped forward, who claims. I'm pretty sure there's a videotape somewhere in there. This time he has co-defendants, and they all out there trying to fight for their life because he's got a lot of fucking charges in like 5 different states, and there's RICO charges and bribery charges, and yeah. I don't see him getting out of this one. I don't see it. No, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I don't see it. I don't see him getting out of this one. I feel like it's his turn. It's basically his turn. They got Bill Cosby. Shout out to Bill Cosby. But I'm not gonna talk about the Bill Cosby thing because we already saw how that ended with him being in suspenders out there. It was just disrespectful. It's one thing to yeah, we gonna put the bracelets on you. Let's go. Let's march into the van. But damn, why they had to have the man his suspenders in a t-shirt? So looking all crazy like somebody crazy grandfather and shit. That made no sense to me. But back to what I was talking here. So they got more charges on R. Kelly, and he's still locked up. But here we are with Harvey Weinstein, and we still looking at him like, so what's going on over here? And I think the jury not the jury, the people, they just rest their case. They're like, you know what? We don't talk John to death. We're not talking about Snowball. It's over. We don't talk about it. He's guilty. Just say he's guilty. So we move on to the next process. Yeah. It's the world we living in right now. No, they got two of them. But that other guy, the Harvey guy, I don't know. I think he gonna get off. That's just my thinking, but I don't know. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this shit goes. This is how it goes and stuff. All right, let's see what else is going on in the world. Let's see what. Oh, okay. All right. So, true story. Couldn't make this shit up. So, I've been working in the HRA offices in the city for the past few weeks. I mentioned this. I mentioned. I've been seeing a lot of stuff, and So, for those that don't know what an HRA office is in New York City, that's Human Resources Administration. That's what I'll repeat it. Human Resources Administration. That's HRANYC. That's where people go to get their food stamps, deal with their housing problems, their Medicaid, their Medicare. They might go to see they child support. There's a lot of them located in the city. Like I mentioned for the past few shows, like I've been there for my place of employment, and I've been seeing a lot of shit, right? One of the things I realized while like stationed in these places and stuff, besides being on my feet for fucking 8 to 9 fucking hours and my feet killing me, I think kids should be banned from being in these buildings. No, I mean like kids. I mean, I'm not gonna say maybe like baby, because you gotta carry the baby, strap it to the, feed the bottle, and babies is, babies don't make too much of an issue. I'm talking about kids. Who, if they walking and they talking and they wilding and they disrespectful, don't bring them to the fucking HRA building. These are kids that should not be in the HRA building, but yet these parents, makes no damn sense. Why do you keep dragging these kids to the HRA offices? Why? What are you doing that for? Then like this is like a recurring thing here. They drag the kids to the offices. They spend the whole damn day there. The whole day. Because they have no idea how long the process is gonna take. I've been in, like I just mentioned, I've been in there for a few weeks. So I see what it's like. People go in there at 8 o'clock. Oh, I just came for drop off a paper, and this, that, and the third. Like, you could be there at 8 o'clock, don't get called to 1, and chances are you'll need it at 4 o'clock. No, I'm not. I'm being real. I'm talking about shit, but I'm being real here. I know how this goes. So, happens all the time. Couldn't make the shit up, right? Meanwhile, you have a kid or kids that you drag, that you 1, 2, 3. You got a couple kids, and they the ages 1, 2, 3, something like that, right? And you drag them to this government city office, and you in there all fucking day. You don't know how long you gonna be there. You just in there. Meanwhile, the kid is aggravated, they bored, they restless, they turn up, they start crying. I don't want to be here. I'm tired. You like shut you right there. And on top of all this that's happening, the parent is aggravated. Just aggravated. 100 level aggravated. Because the process takes too long. The caseworker ain't tell you what you want to hear when you sit with them. Now they got you sitting in the waiting room, and you don't want to deal with it. And now the kids is annoying you. So the parent's like, yeah. I see it all the time. Like I feel like I don't have to write the material. The material voluntarily comes to me. Like, hey, how you doing? Let me talk to you. That's the material. Hey, come here. Let me talk to you for a minute. Yeah. Come make this up. True story. Really happened, right? Really happened. So, this lady comes into the HRA building. True story. Like I said, come make this up. Lady comes into the HRA building, right? She's got three kids with her. So it's already been a long fucking day for her. She got 3 kids, and this is late in the day, late in the afternoon, like, I don't know, maybe like 3, 4, maybe like, around 4, 3, 4, 3:30, 4 o'clock. She's got, like I said, 3 kids, so it's been a long day for her, right? She's got 2 kids in a double stroller, and she got the little boy. I think the little boy maybe like 3, 4 years old, something like that. I don't know, I didn't see the other 2 kids, but I got a quick glance. Excuse me a minute. Excuse me, man, I had to drink a little water. Clear my throat. Clear my throat. Alright, so back to what I was saying, right? So she got the 3 kids with her, right? It's been a long fucking day. She got the kid, two in the double stroller, and she got the little boy with her, right? So, she gets in there, and, she's in the waiting room. She gets seen. I don't know what happened, but then, this, that, and the third. If you haven't been to the HRA offices, then you know how that whole thing works. You go into the office, you sit with the counselor, whoever you got to talk to, this, that, and third, woo. You already in there for like, you figure an hour, a whole hour, because some of these people, they just work slow. Like, they just work slow. Like, they don't care. They trying to see 4 clients before 5 o'clock. So when 5 o'clock comes, they can be like, I saw my clients, I hit my quota, I'm gonna help. Screw you guys, I'm gonna help. And my Cartman voice from South Park, screw you guys, I'm gonna help. That's that true story. I couldn't make this up. I see this every fucking day, right? So, they inside the office, the caseworker or whoever, they going over, oh, well, you don't have this, or you have that, or woo, this, that, and the third. All right, so here's your this, that, and your paper. You got to go into waiting room for the call your next number, so you go over there and explain them to your situation, because I can only help you here. True story. Couldn't make this up. So, the lady gets seen, she gets saint, and she go back to the waiting room. No, I'm telling the story here. I'm telling the story, real true story. Couldn't make this up. I really happened. Could not make this shit up if I tried. So, she gets seen with the kids. She goes back out into the waiting room, right? So, she's sitting there, and she's waiting in the waiting room, and the kids, she's aggravated. The kids, they aggravated, because they've been through this all day. At some point in the process of waiting for her number to be called, or ticket to be called, whatever, I don't even know, because I was on the other side when the whole fucking thing happened. The little boy that she dragged in with the other 2 kids, I heard he starts wilding. He's aggravated. He's annoyed. He don't want to be there. He starts getting loud. Woo. He's turning up. You know how kids be. And I'm hearing her. I heard Stop. Don't do that. Sit down. I thought I told you. So the mother's annoying, right? The kid's not listening. Like, he's really not, he's not listening at all. At all. This is kid. Your kids don't listen for shit. You know this. Like I said, kids at any age that they walk in, you don't need to bring them into the HRA. So the kid's not listening. The mother's like, sit down. I told you stop. I'm not playing with you. This, that, and third. And she hits him. Like, slap. She hits him. It was downhill after that. No. Oh, you want to know what happens? You want to know what happens next? So she apparently she either smacked the kid or she popped the kid in the waiting room full of people. In the waiting room. There's a lot of people in the waiting room. She's not the only person in there. And so she slapped the kid, and I guess one of the clients that was in the waiting room like, oh my God, I can't believe you hit him. Oh my God. And I heard that from the guy, there was a guy, from the guy, and went on to everybody else, oh my God, you can't be hitting your kid in the waiting room full of people. She slaps the hell out of this kid or something like that. People got upset. They called the proper authorities. They're already in there. They're already there, like, they ready to drive people out. So they called proper authorities. It got a little out of hand. They called director. Oh, you gotta come downstairs. There's this lady down here. She hit her kid in the face. You gotta come down here and see what's what. Woo, woo. Oh, you want to know what happens next? No, the story's really good. No, they called the ACS. They called the ACS on the lady. Yeah, they called the ACS. Child Services. They was ready to take the lady kids right there on the spot. I could not make this shit up if I tried. I couldn't make something I tried. She smacked the kid. People got upset. They called the doctor right there. The proper authorities. They came in. See what's what. Everybody's talking about it. They pointed. The little boy apparently has some marks on his face that they're assuming like, well, we don't know what's going on here. What the ooh. What's going on? Ooh. And they called the ACS on the lady. Really happened. They really called the ACS Child Services on the lady because she hit her kid inside a government state office. Like I said, kids don't need to be in these offices, and like, don't bring them. That's a first of all, this is a different time and age. This is a completely different time and age. Like I said before, completely different time and age. Because when I was a kid, and my parent, I had to go to the building with the parent, and if I was wilding anywhere in public, my parent just gave me the look. Look. Everybody is the look, like, and then sit your ass, and that was it. You sat down. You ain't do nothing because you already knew what was coming next. That's parenting 101. You ain't even gotta raise your voice. You ain't even gotta go crazy. You ain't gotta swing your hand in motion. If you got the whole parenting 101 down pat, then you already know that when the kid starts wilding out, get disrespectful and know how to act, all you gotta do is give him that look. They hit him with the and they sit down. That's it. I feel so sorry for the lady. I felt sorry for the lady. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I was leaving as this was happening, so I got the whole story the next day when I went back. So when I was going down the elevators, that's the people was talking about it. Oh, she slapped that kid. Oh, you can't be doing that these days. It's different time. That's just Brooklyn. They'll take your kid. Get off the elevator. People in the lobby talking about it. Oh, they really gonna take our kids? That's crazy. I can't believe they gonna do that. Oh, I'm like, damn. I leave the building. I need to put my headphones. I'm putting my headphones. People are in front of the building talking about this thing. Like, damn. The lady's upset. Like, oh, I feel sorry for her. I served her. She was at my table. Oh, I feel sorry. Yeah. It's 2020. It's the year 2020. You can't bring a kid to the government office and expect them to behave themselves because they're not gonna do it. If you're gonna, it's parental skills 101. Some people weren't supposed to be parents, but somehow they wound up having too many kids. Like, and it's the way, like, and the people who want to have kids, they can't have them. I'm confused as fuck. What's going on here? It's 2020. You can't hit your kid in the government office. You can't do it. The people have a fit. They call ACS. They have you locked up before you can say, I was just, yeah, come with us, man. Come with us, kids. Yeah, you ain't gonna say the kids again. Ever, ever, ever. It's a method to this, right? So, I came up to this conclusion because, you know, it's different timing. You can't do shit like you was doing back in the days. Like one of the, you can't hit your kid in public. Like, you can't do it. Like, I mentioned this show a couple of shows back. What you do is, if you're gonna take your kid to the government office, oh, you ain't got a babysitter, you ain't got no choice. What you should do, but I know most parents, like, I don't know, parent. I'm not even a parent, but I know this. I'm not even a parent, but even I know this. You bring your iPad, make sure it's fully charged. You bring your snacks. You bring water. You must fucking have water because there's no fucking water in these fucking buildings. And the kids, they always thirsty, they always hungry. You bring the snacks. You bring the water. And you bring the iPad, and you sit them down, and you say, play this game, watch this movie, don't move, or I'm gonna pop the shit here. I'm popping, and you pop, I'll slap you, I'll pop the shit out. Watch this movie. And that's it. That's it. That's all you do. That's it. That's all you gotta do. But I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't, some people were not supposed to be parents. Like, this is like, I feel like this is like a recurring thing. Like, I see this, you see this, we all see this. We all been in places where we was either on the train or the bus or an department store, and you see the parent, they shopping or doing whatever, they got the kids just wild out, crazy, and they're not doing nothing, absolutely nothing, because they don't know what to fucking do with the kids. They don't know what the fuck kids. You know, they don't know, they don't got that parently instinct. You know, this whole thing goes back to, I'ma say, somewhere in the early 2000s. Somewhere in the early 2000s, right? And I'll make a point of this in the early 2000s because it was like a recurring theme where it wasn't a matter of who wasn't having a baby. It was, damn, who's having a baby now? Like, really? Am I lying? I'm not lying. You know, I'm talking my shit. You know, I'm talking about shit. Back in the day, in the early 2000s, everybody was popping out a baby left and right. Everybody. It was young people. I mean, real young, like in their teens, the teenagers. It wasn't like older, it was teenagers. I'm talking 16, 17, 18, sometimes 15. Just have the baby. The parent, they just had to be a grandparent. Oh, I'm gonna be a grandparent. That's why grandma is 34 years old and talk about she ain't watching shit. She going to the club. She gonna turn up. I ain't watching shit because her daughter was out here wilding and she didn't care. And now there's like kids in operation. Yep, some people definitely were not supposed to be parents, but yet here we are. We talking about these people, and I don't know. I don't understand. Like, I mean, not all people are bad parents. I'm just making a point here. I'm just making a point of if you know that you can't. Okay, how can I say if you know you aren't ready to have a kid, don't have the fucking kid. Don't have it. If you know you're not ready for that point in your life, you're not ready to be a parent. You know you're not ready for that responsibility. Don't have the kid. But here we are, 2020. We got all these young kids and young parents, and they don't know. They don't know. So somebody's not passing some information down to these kids. They don't know what to do. They confused. They out here just wheeling it, just winging it. Like, oh, I think I'm gonna try this. I think I'm like, they want to turn up on for Instagram and be cool and have gender reveal parties and baby showers and having a baby. Look at me. I can't wait. Hello me. Woo-dee-woo. But they're not ready. And yet, when the kid comes and the kid, it's cute when the kid's a baby. But when the kid grows up, they don't know what to do. No, I'm not talking shit. I'm accurate here. I'm not even a parent. But I'm right, and you know I'm right. That's why the show is called In Full Effect with Jay Light, because I speak my shit, and you can either agree with it or not, but I'm pretty sure I'm fucking right. I feel sorry for that lady. I felt real sorry for her. Like, I'm like, damn, she just came in to do like one or two things. The kids was having a bad day. She was having a bad day. An unfortunate circumstance happened, and now she got to deal with the court system because she want to slap her kid up in the government office. It's the moral of the story. Don't slap your kid up in the government office. Be prepared. Be prepared when you bring the kids out. How you bring the kids out? You ain't prepared. What are you doing? Have the iPad. Have the backup phone with the games and something to keep the kids occupied. You cannot bring the kids out and don't have them occupied. Really. Cut things up. All right. I think I done took myself out. It's a short show. I apologize. You know, I give you what I got. And I make the best of it. And I just appreciate the fact that you take time to listen out and stuff. And if you aren't following me, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, at only1jlight. Leave a comment, leave a like, please. It's not over yet. I'm not gonna leave you without the good word, because I feel like I gotta give you the good word at the end of the show, right? So I'm just saying, follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you aren't already. Only1jlight. And what else was it? There was something else I had to say. Slips my mind at the moment. All right, so I'm gonna give you the good words here, right? I'm gonna give you the word of the day, the inspirational, all that good stuff. All right, so I'm full of these things in my room where I record at, with the confines of my room. I got these inspirational messages. I write these things on little sticky notes, and I stick them all over my room, just so I can remind myself that I like to be in my positive space. I protect my positive space. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. So demand more from yourself than others would expect. That's my word for you. Demand more from yourself than others would expect. And I can give you a fine example of this here, right? So, I'm a self-published author, writer, podcaster, part-time comedian, full-time distractive influence. Yeah, that's me. J Light, full effect. Yeah. So, where's where I'm going with this, right? So, I try to keep myself up to a standard at some point of try to be prepared for shit. I never know when shit's gonna happen. I wrote books, I self-published them, but I also was smart enough to know, like, you know what? Somebody somewhere is gonna want to see this as a movie one day. Maybe even a TV show. Let me see what I can do here. So I start putting stuff together. I wrote the screenplays. I got them redone. I got them packaged. I got them copyrighted. I got my paperwork together. One day you're going to see my stuff on the small screens and big screens. You're going to see me being interviewed with my Oscar award. You can be like, oh my God, I know him. I listen to his podcast. It's hilarious. I like him. I used to work with him. Whoop-de-woo. I'm so proud of him. So that whole thing goes back to the whole quote, the whole thing I just gave you, right? Like, demand more from yourself than others would expect of you. Like, nobody would expect that, like, this guy right here who's a writer, author, they wouldn't expect for me to have screenplays and stuff. And, I put that on myself. Like, I need to do this for myself because I feel like this is all going to come in handy. And I feel like one day it is. I feel like, I put the books out there. Some people read it, some people didn't. But I felt like, and I still feel this way, like, the screenplays, the stuff I had written for them, to be on the big screen and small screen one day. You have Power Empire and stuff like that. I feel like, my stuff is going to be up there one day. Somebody up there is going to say, hey, I see your stuff. Let's make it work. Let's do something. You got to be prepared. You got to be prepared for life, because you never know what life is going to throw at you or when it's going to throw it. With that said, I think that's my show. I apologize if it's a short show, but like I said, I give you what I got, and that's what I got, and that's it. That's the show. You've been officially in full effect with J Light. I've been your host. Thank you for coming back. I hope you come back next week. Tell somebody this guy's hilarious. I like his show. He's funny. Woo-dee-woo. And I'll see you next time. I'm out of here. A, B. See ya.